We listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge. Right on. Anything you do, you gotta keep God first.
Sometimes people put him so high on this throne that he's like not reachable, or that he doesn't want to hear from you. And it's like, that's the furthest thing from the truth. Like, having a relationship with God is like a relationship how we have, like, we're communicating.
My favorite outfit.
Oh, favorite outfit.
Favorite outfit was the...
What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl Shakira, and I'm back with another video. Hey y'all. So I'm back with another video, and I have my brother.
What's up? What's up?
Y'all, we have not done a video together since 2020. You probably appeared in a vlog or something since then, but an actual video with us together since 2020. Yeah. So I came up with this idea literally today when I text you. It had crossed my mind. I was like, because I was going to do a try on haul anyway. I was like, but let me have my brother rate my outfits and see. So you guys, I'm going on vacation here shortly, and I got some things from Fashion Nova and Shein, and I wanted my brother to rate, to see, like, rate them all 1 through 10 and tell me, like, what's his favorite look that I have for this vacation. So I think it's gonna be super interesting because he gonna keep it real for sure.
I'll let you know.
I'm gonna spice it up a little bit. I thought about this as well. So while we're doing this, you know how you like have to entertain them a little bit. So I'm gonna ask you questions, and then you're gonna have to like answer while I'm, you know, changing clothes and stuff.
Okay. A questionnaire.
Yeah. But you know, simple questions, y'all. It is January 1st, like as we're filming this. So Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, 2025.
Yes. Yep. So obviously, y'all are gonna see this a little bit later, but nonetheless, Happy New Year to you guys. I hope that you guys are blessed and well, and I pray that 2025 will be the best year yet for you. So the questions will be kind of like reflecting on 2024 and then kind of like going forward for 2025. The first topic before we get into the trying haul is going to be a confession. Okay, so you can share a confession with me that you never told me before, and I don't probably know, and I can share a confession with you that I never told you before that you don't know.
Okay.
It could be about like me, our relationship, or just like about you and like, you know, or whatever you feel comfortable to share.
Okay.
So yeah, we had to spice it up a bit because y'all wanna hear from him, right?
Right. Let's see.
So confession is first.
Okay.
I think you should go first since you're my guest.
Confession.
Do you have a confession for me?
Confession. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, here we go, y'all.
I got one.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, confession. When we was younger.
Wait. We listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge. Right on. No, confession though. You know, mommy used to always say, you gotta bring me wherever you go. You know, I used to not want to go. I used to act like I didn't want to go, but I really wanted to go. I was happy to be around you and just be outside with you. So that was fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know, this is my baby brother. I know you probably don't look like so much of a baby, but he'll always be my baby. And we are 5 years apart, you guys. So, you know, growing up, my mom, when she would allow me to do things and stuff like that, but she would be like, your brother got to come with you. And I'm like, why does this little boy need to come where I'm going? And, you know, so that's a good confession.
Yeah. I really did want to go deep down inside. I always wanted to be there and be with you. So,
aww,
yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good confession. That warms my heart. And also, it really made me just think about our relationship. I had saw on Threads this guy for Christmas. He had like remodeled his little brother's bedroom for him and surprised him. And it was just so special, like the process of seeing him doing it, because obviously that's stuff like I like to do and watch. And then the brother's reaction, and I commented on, I was like, just the feeling of like feeling appreciated, you know, and like your siblings, like, you know, actually meshing together. Like that really warms my heart. And I know one of our goals, like as adults, like we want to strengthen our relationship. Right. So my confession is
okay, we listen and we don't judge.
That part. So that kind of goes into my confession. So you remember the time where I kind of was like on you about like coming to church with me, and it's not that I was like trying to force you to like go to church or do whatever, but I felt like that was our way of bonding. Like, you know, I don't really see you because you're working, you're doing your thing. So like when we go into church, we're in the car, we ain't got nothing but to do but talk.
Just talk. Yeah,
so it's like. It wasn't the church part of it. It was more so like, dang, like this is the only time and the only way that I really know how to bond with you. So that's what really hurt me. Like when I reflected on it, like, dang, like, you know. Yeah. So as adults, like I'm really trying to, and as a big sister, I feel like it's just so hard because I'm always trying to like get everybody to come together, but I feel like it just don't be any effort on everybody else's part, and it's like I really don't know like how to connect with you. And then, like when I thought about this video, I was like, well, that's a way. But then I'd be feeling like, well, it's stuff that I want to do. But then I'd be like, well, they not putting towards no effort. So it's like, what do I do? Yeah. So what do you think about that?
No, I feel that. I get where you're coming from. That time in the car when it's just us in the car, we do, you know, talking stuff like that. So I can understand that. I feel that. And, you know, just, I'm always down to do whatever. So you just gotta ask me or, you know, see if that's something I want to do. I'll always be down to do it.
So what about you, like initiating and making effort?
That's something I do have to do better on. You know, making effort and initiating those type of things to figure out what we both like. Yeah. So we both can enjoy those type of things. So definitely we'll put in more effort though too.
So it's on the record, 2025.
2025, yes. That's true.
2025. Right. Intentional. The word is intentional, and just you know, it takes two to just have a relationship, and I feel like I want all my relationships to be fruitful, and obviously, like you're my brother, so that's really important to me. And just you know, as adults, like I feel like it just got harder. Like as kids, like we was in a house together, we grew up together, like we always around each other. So, and we had game night, we had this, we had that, we did stuff together. But it's like as adults. And even like we still live together as adults and stuff, but then it's kind of like after our house in Georgia, like after that, like we kind of separated a little bit. So it just felt like, dang, like I don't really know my brother. Like I don't really know what. Yeah. And then like you're just so short, like through text messages. Sometimes you don't text back, or you're just short, and I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. So yeah. So 2025, we are committed to continue to work on our relationship.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think this is a good start.
Yeah, let's do it.
So now we're going to get into some outfits because I know that's what y'all clicked on the video for. So I'm going to try on outfit number 1 and he's going to rate it 1 to 10. So while I'm doing that, the question is, what is one thing that you are leaving in 2024? It could be like something about your personality that you didn't like or doesn't align with, you know, who you're becoming. It could be like a discipline, like something you did that you don't want to do. It could be people. It could be whatever. Like just something that you are leaving in 2024.
Something I'm leaving in 2024. I feel like we were saying earlier, just being more short. And, you know, just being so closed off, I feel like 2025, I want to be more open. And, you know, just being more open to where people can understand me and I can understand people more. And not just being so closed off. So I'm going to definitely lead that in 2024. Being closed off. I'm going to try to be more open. Being more available to the ones that matter and stuff like that.
Alright.
Okay. Outfit number 1.
Hey. So outfit number 1, we're supposed to do like an earth tone type thing. So I just like this because it had like the tri-tones going on. I thought that was so cute. And just classy. Like it gives grown women, but still just cute.
Yeah, I like that. Shoes.
Some clear shoes. Oh, y'all, one question I did ask him before we started was, I'm trying to pack everything into one carry-on. So that is a bit of a challenge for me. He said that he think I can do it.
I think she can do it. I think she can do it.
So we're going to see. Y'all going to have to stay tuned for the vloggy vlog to see if I got everything in one carry-on.
Right.
So what do you give this outfit?
Okay, that one I'm going to give it a solid 8.5.
8.5. Okay, that's not bad.
8.5.
All right. What do you think it could have did more of, or what's not, like, you know?
Well, I like just the fit in general. But you know, for the first one, you know, I don't want to say go too high.
Go too high.
Yeah, so 8.5 is good.
Be humble.
Right.
I feel you. So, you guys, y'all heard his response to question number 1, which was, what are you leaving in 2024? So, I think that that's good. And I think that just also shows growth, too, on your behalf. But I get it, too, because I'm very closed off in a way. Like, I'm an extrovert person, like, when I get around people, but I'm very much, like, to myself all the time, like, in my own home, doing my own thing. So, I get it. And it's like, you know, you going through your phase, like, you know, figuring out life and stuff. So, but I think, like, the relationships that are important, like, we should be, like, very intentional. Like, obviously, you ain't got to open up to everybody, but...
No, I agree. So that's definitely one of them that I want to leave there and bring in some being more open to the new year.
I love that. Yeah. Y'all give him a round of applause in the chat, in the comments. Awesome. So he gave this outfit at 8.5.
8.5.
Yes. So y'all let me know, what do you think? Y'all can let me know by the end of the video what's your favorite outfit. Question number 2, while I get into outfit number 2, is what is one thing from 2024 that you're bringing into 2025?
I'm bringing into the new year. What is something I'm bringing into 2025? I am bringing just the willingness to just do and to just don't be afraid. I feel like I learned that like towards the end of the year, to just take that step forward and don't be afraid of what's ahead. Just be more brave. I'm gonna continue to, you know, take that into the new year. Just, you know, being more brave and taking that step forward. I think that's a good one. Okay, I like that one. Okay. I like that. Give it like beach vibes, water vibes, by the water. Okay, little green glasses. Okay.
Is this see-through? A little sheer.
I give that one a 7.5. I give that one a 7.5.
It was the long pause for me, y'all.
Gotta think about it. 7.5.
Okay, so it's a caveat to outfit number 2. So this is part 1 of outfit number 2. So I got 2 greens to choose from because day 2 is like green theme. So this was one, and then I got another one. I hadn't even tried on either one, so these are new to me too. Okay. But so this is the first one, and you say 7.5.
7.5. I like the green theme.
Yeah,
I do. You know, it's just a little simple.
Yeah,
simple.
I agree though. It's a 7.5 for sure. And I don't know. I'm not used to like my back out and stuff. Like it's just a little like, okay. But it feels like vacation. And I'm a mom, but I'm going on a solo vacation this time, so I feel like the purse spruces it up a bit. What you think about the glasses with it?
No, the glasses pop. Definitely with the green.
Yeah, I thought that was cute. Okay, so we got 7.5 for this look, y'all. We got a part 2 for the green, so y'all get to choose 1 or 2 for a green outfit. Okay. All right, and then I heard what you are taking into 2025, and I think that's awesome. What I hear is just walking by faith and not letting fear paralyze you, and I think that's amazing. I think that's how you only propel forward. You know, we can't be afraid of things. So I love that. Yeah. Thank you for sharing. Are y'all enjoying this conversation? This was part 1. So I'm gonna let you chit chat and freestyle while I do part 2 to outfit 2.
Good vacation though. Definitely needed one of these vacations. No kids. Those are definitely important. Definitely need those type of vacations. You're just in mom zone. Sometimes it's good to just have some me time and be out. New scenery. Good vacation. Birthday vacation too at that, you know. That's good. Love those. Okay. I like this one.
You got the details in the bag.
Okay. I like this color green. This other color green. It's like two different color greens.
Yes.
I definitely like this green one more. But I like how the top is made.
Yeah. And I feel like you can either wear this like around here like that, or I could even just wear it down and tie this into like a bow or something. Okay. Or we could get rid of the whole thing.
Yeah. A little different style.
Yeah, so you can choose which way.
Okay. I like this one. Give it an 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one is better than the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give this one an 8.
So y'all, like I said, this is my first time seeing both of these outfits on, and this is what you call last minute because it's like it gotta work where it gotta work.
Right.
So this was an 8.
8. Yep.
All right, so it looks like I'm gonna be taking this one then. And then I feel like the bag still goes with it and everything, like still cute and simple. Okay, love it. So we're going with option 2. Let me know what y'all think, though. I do want to know. What was that other one like? Kind of like sheer, like see through.
I couldn't tell if it was see through, but it definitely looked thin.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was still a good one.
Yeah.
And then plus the glasses.
Yeah, the glasses.
The glasses did match.
Can't do the glasses with this one. That's like.
Yeah. No, but I definitely like this one more though.
This one more. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna move on to outfit number 3.
Okay, outfit number 3.
All right. So let's see, y'all. For outfit number 3, question number 3. How important is your relationship with God, and what are you doing to grow your relationship with Him?
How important is my relationship with God? I feel like it's very important. Number 1, anything you do, you got to keep God first. Whether that's talking to Him, praying, reading, just always got to keep that connection with God. You know, number 1, always got to give thanks to God. Because without God, I mean, you know, so I think it's very important. And what I'm doing to strengthen that relationship with God is just continue to read, pray, just not only talk to God to give thanks, but just talk to Him about my day and asking Him to give me strength for this. And so just growing that foundation, that relationship with God, I feel like I'm going to continue to keep doing that. And, you know, without God, don't really got nothing. So just continue to keep believing in God. Yep. Okay. Outfit number 3.
Outfit number 3. What do we think?
I definitely like the pink.
It's
definitely popping. Yep. Pink is definitely popping. I like the purse with the shoes, the sandals to match. Definitely like that. I'll give it a 8.5.
8.5. That's not bad.
8.5.
So, what do you think? Like, so you can do the cover up, like obviously for that, or you can take it off and just wear it like this. So you can wear it 2 different ways.
I like the cover up. Yeah. The little long sleeve shirt. I like the cover up with it. Definitely goes with it. You know, and then the white just pops it out. So it's a good mix. Yeah.
All right, so this was outfit number 3. So 8.5. How are y'all enjoying the conversation? I love this because it's like a mix of me doing podcasting and video at the same time and giving like creative content. So y'all know this is right up my alley. I love that you said talking to him about your day and stuff. Like, when I'm coaching women, I always express to them, like, and tell them they probably think I'm crazy if they saw me, like, on a regular day-to-day basis, because it'll look like I'm talking to myself, but I'm really talking to God. And I think that that's so important because sometimes people put him so high on this throne that he's, like, not reachable or that he doesn't want to hear from you. And it's like, that's the furthest thing from the truth. Like, having a relationship with God is like a relationship how we have, like, we're communicating. I'm talking, you talk. You're listening, I'm listening. And that's literally how the relationship is with God. Like, also just allowing time for you to be able to hear from him, because sometimes we just go to God and we just talk and pray, ask for all these things, and then we run up out of whatever and we on to the next thing. But it's like we gotta rest in him and allow him time to speak to us. And the way that God speaks, like, he can speak in many different ways to us and through us. So I love that for you.
Yeah, for sure. You know, but it be also like a lot of times you go to God when you're struggling or when you're feeling down. Like, you gotta go to him when you're having those good days too, just as much as you having those bad days too. So I feel like that's important as well.
Absolutely. Yeah. Because, like, abundance is our portion. Like, God wants to see us do well. Like, he wants to see you happy and sharing those moments. Like, I'm sure, like, he wants to celebrate with us. So why do you think it is that it takes for us as people to get to our lowest moment to, like, finally, like, that be our breaking point? Like, I gotta talk to God or come to God. Because, you know, like, it's easier when you're on the mountaintops and everything going well to just kind of, you know, be skating through and talking to God when you got a chance or doing what you need to do when you get a chance. But then it's like when we hit our lowest moments, it's like that's when we fall prostrate and we're like dying, like, God, we need you. Like, why do you think that is?
Well, me personally speaking, just feel like you in a position where you feel like you've done all you can and you just need God to just answer what you're doing wrong or lead you in the right direction, just to help you build you back up to where you need to be. So I feel like it's just you just feeling that you just like that's just the last person you can talk to and just, you know, express how you really feel when you're at your lowest. So I feel like you only do that just to put you on the right track again.
Yeah. But did you hear what you said? Like, we put God as the last person.
Yeah.
Do you know how crazy that sounds? Like, did you hear that come out of your mouth?
Yeah.
Like, we go through everything you said, doing as much as we can, and then it's like, finally, okay, God.
Yeah.
That sounds so ridiculous, but it's so true for a lot of people. Like, that's what we do, and it should not be that way. Like, he has to be priority. He has to be number one in our lives. Yeah. Because nothing else is going to go well. Like, and maybe it will for a short amount of time or however long he allows, but there has to be a point. And then what about Judgment Day when he comes and he's like, I don't know you. Like, you ain't never talked to me. Like, I only knew you come holler at me every now and then. Yeah. It's like somebody on the street, they're like, oh, Makai, what up? And you looking like, I do not know that. No. Like, that is my biggest fear. Like, God saying, I do not know you. Depart from me.
That's deep.
Do you know how wild that would be on Judgment Day?
That's tough.
So it's like we really have to prioritize God
for sure
first in our lives and in our day-to-day routine. Because if we like, I'm gonna get to you, Lord, before I go to sleep. Yeah. It's like now you're all tired and passing out and you to forgot. It's like no. Yeah. So that was the biggest thing for me. Like when I really started putting God first, like I knew that's where my peace came from, my joy. Like you just feel a different sense of life because we can't do it by ourselves. We can't do it in our own strength and our own will. Right. So I love that you're doing the things to continue to grow your relationship with God. I have a follow-up question to that. When do you feel like was your first encounter of like coming to know like who Jesus is?
You know, growing up and like mommy will always say like have faith, God gonna come through. So I feel like I always paid attention when she said that, and when things wasn't working out, God always came through. So I just feel like just growing up and mommy saying that, have faith, believe in God, He gonna come through. So I just always believe that, and I don't know. I just always believe that, and I just felt that. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry. It's not funny.
I just felt that when she said that. I wasn't feeling my best. Just believe in God, talk to God, and He's gonna come through.
So it was a moment where you were there. Like, it's not. I'm laughing at you because you making it funny, but
no, I can't pinpoint like an exact time.
You don't remember an encounter or an experience.
No, but I just remember it like that, and it just that being a thing, and just believing. So I just always kept that with me.
Do you remember like what age range you was around?
Middle school.
Middle school?
Yeah, I would say middle school.
So
I don't know what age I was though. Middle school though.
So you don't remember like growing up and mommy praying like we would wake up to her just praying around the house for long hours, and like when we would pray at nighttime and learning the Lord's Prayer and all that. You don't remember that as a kid?
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, I remember that. But you
didn't come into knowing like you just like felt like we was just doing stuff.
I feel like it was just this is what's right. Mommy is teaching us that this is what we should be doing to have a good day and to be thankful, give God thanks, and thank the Lord for the day. And that's just how I took it.
Y'all, I'm laughing because you can literally grow up in the same house and have different encounters. And I'm not laughing at his encounters, but it's funny because y'all, we grew up same mama, same household, and obviously I'm the oldest, so I have different experiences. But just hearing like your viewpoint of things is interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I've always believed in God. I've always, felt like that was the best thing to do was have a good relationship with God. Mm-hmm. And I just kept faith. Yeah. Had faith throughout the day, throughout whatever I was going through. God was going to have my back. Yeah. So I just kept
So you just felt like you just had a knowing.
Yeah. And yeah. Yeah.
That's good. Because I feel like one of the core things, like for us, like was mommy praying for long hours, and we would always be like falling asleep and just like, Lord, is she gonna stop praying? Yeah. But do you remember like I don't think you was old enough then, but we would go to church in Riverdale. Mm-hmm. You remember that? Mm-hmm.
And mommy used to, pray and, go up to the altar. I was like, back then I was understanding kind of what that was. Yeah. But I didn't really understand it until I got older. Yeah. That's.
So you just see the things, but you didn't really know like what was going on.
Just was paying attention, but not really understanding.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get into our last look.
Alright, it's fit. It's my birthday. Yes. Gotta make sure you let them know. I like this dress. It definitely pops. Like this with the glasses, little black look. I give this one a 9.
A 9?
A 9.
Got the sequin that says it's my birthday because this is a birthday vacation. Mm-hmm. Got on black heels. Y'all can't see them, but there they are. So you give it a 9.
9.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So y'all, this is not like one of my official looks. I just saw this and thought that this was cute. And I was like, oh, let me get this. So here we are. Alright, so now, y'all, this is all the looks that he has rated today. I have one final question for you.
Okay.
What is your greatest win from 2024 or your greatest achievement that you feel so far in life?
My greatest achievement that I feel so far in life is being out there on my own. Getting from up under my mom's wing. Because I always felt like I was going to be mama's boy up under my mom's wing. Not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but, you know, I feel like the greatest thing I could have did that really helped me was being on my own. And, you know, going through things, good, bad, you know, just going through life. I feel like that was really big for me. And that was a good achievement for me, just being out on my own.
Yeah. That's good. Well, I want to say thank you for doing this video with me.
You're welcome.
And I'm going to say I'm just proud of you and just your growth and how you continue to strive forward. And I look forward to just seeing you excel and do so much more in 2025 and beyond. I know that the Lord has great plans for you, plans to prosper you, to give you hope in the future. And I just pray that we can strengthen our relationship as you just continue to strengthen yourself and your personal relationship with God. And, you know, so I love you.
Love you too. Thank you. It's a good little video.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite outfit.
Oh, favorite outfit.
Favorite outfit was the first one.
The first one.
With the multicolored one piece. That was my favorite outfit.
Okay.
If that one was last, I probably would have gave that one a 9.
Okay.
But since it was first, did the 8.5.
Yeah.
Seen the other fits, but that was definitely my favorite one. The first fit was my favorite fit.
Yeah. I think that's my favorite too, to be honest.
Yeah. That
was the only one that I was for sure about. The rest of them, I was like, Lord, I just hope they work.
Yeah.
Like, so the other ones are just like, we here now. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this video today. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Like this video, give it a big thumbs up, comment your favorite outfit down below. And as always, make sure you walk by faith and slay, plus pray each and every day because God, He will make a way. I love you guys and I'll see you next time.